we were in on things together.
Well,
No,
welcome.
RP Madness, man.
Welcome, everybody, to the latest episode of The Galway Goblin Plays Blood on the Clocktower. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Great.
Targeted.
Good.
It's good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Pick it on writings. It's true.
There's Victor Bell. Yeah, I think we were broadcasting okay. Checking my audio levels. I hear somebody in the background somewhere. One of the problems with the new setup is it's really hard to tell where the background noises are coming from. So.
Sorry, that's probably me.
That's all right. A couple things I want to do right off the bat here. We don't have Marissa and Grady with us, unfortunately, tonight, but I did want to celebrate that their new Pathfinder book that they both wrote on. This is Marissa's first writing credit. Was fully announced properly today. It is NPC Core for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, the remaster. You can see the cover on the screen there. It looks amazing. It's going to be your repository for every kind of NPC that you might need in your Pathfinder games. I think there's like 200 to 300 NPCs in there with backstories and everything else. Y'all guess I believe I'm correct on what Grady wrote for this book, and I think I could talk about it. If not, I will edit this out later. But guess what kind of race Grady wrote for? I don't know if I should say it though. I want to be, I better be safe. I'm not 100% sure that this is the right book and this is the, because he wrote so many different things, and I might be getting confused about which book I'm thinking of, so I don't want to say anything.
Someone get the NDA.
I think I think I'm under NDA actually, so for being a Pathfinder master. So I'm going to say nothing, except that the book is going to be awesome. And go check it out on paizo.com to see NPC Core. But I'll take that off the screen now, and let's welcome everybody who is here today. There we go. Now you can see everybody. Today we're joined by Ryan Terry.
Hello.
Oh, I was going to call out. So today, before we do the round robin around the screen, we are playing One In, One Out by Baron von Klutz. And this is a script that focuses on characters who can turn evil. But there is a fabled in play called the Spirit of Ivory. That means that only one extra evil player can exist in this game. Even though we have things like Mazephiles and the Goon and the Ogre that can turn people evil. And the Cannibal and possibly the Amnesiac. So it's a little bit of a tricky puzzle for the evil team. So when I call your names out, I want you, and we may have done something like this already, but I want you to tell me just very quickly, just name them, who your favorite evil villain is. Who's your favorite villain? Well, name them real quick. So we're going to start again with Ryan Terry, improv star. So you're ready to do this off the top of your head. Who's your favorite evil villain?
Hannibal Lecter, 100%.
Oh boy. Rowan.
I'm blanking. Come back to me.
Helza.
Under pressure.
Favorite as in was a really good villain rather than because I liked them. Was Ramsay from Game of Thrones. I've forgotten his surname now. So he was
Bolton.
Ramsay Bolton. Yeah.
That was pretty good. How about your writings? Who's your favorite villain?
I'm gonna go with Angus Scrim, the tall man from the Phantasm series of films.
Oh wow. Deep dive. Catboy and your kobold there. Have you named your kobold?
No, but I love my kobold from thegallantgoblin.com. It is so cute and cuddly.
Oh,
I really love it. Thank you. So instantly the villain that comes to mind from my quote unquote childhood is Slade from the Teen Titans show, the original one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it's just imagine, like...
Before it get creepy, right?
Yeah, it was literally... Like, he literally was just, like, so enigmatic, it really, you can't be beat.
Nice. Victory Bell, you there? Victory Bell may have wandered off for a second. Alex, how about you?
Tall, dark, and handsome Dracula.
There you go.
Oh.
Classic. Micah
Which
Dawes.
one, though?
Very villain.
Magneto.
Magneto. I thought you were going to say mac and cheese for some reason.
That's also a villain,
That's a
but
villain to me in my diet. Artemis, how about you?
Not gonna show just how much of a fucking nerd I am. I'm at Selk from Final Fantasy 14.
There you go. That's a good choice.
Can I ask Alex a follow-up question?
Sure.
Who's your
Debate
favorite
rules.
actor as Dracula?
Ooh, that's hard. Oh, I'll get back to you on that one. That's too many.
Rowan, did you
I
pick
was just
somebody?
curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Sicilian in Princess Bride.
That's a good
Oh.
choice.
Laughing and then immediately falling down.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
Every
piled,
time.
we all piled in a room.
I
at
watched
Gen
that movie
Con
for the
to watch
first time this year, and it was a
Jonathan
treat.
Rhys Mayer.
First time Princess Bride virgin. That's cool.
that. Awesome. Well, yes, let's go ahead and pass out our tokens for our script here. We should have, in our 9-player game, we have 5 townsfolk, 2 outsiders, 1 minion, and a demon. I'm going to double check my counting here to make sure I have everything correctly sorted. Yeah, I think we're good. It looks like an interesting little group, so let's go ahead and pass these out. I didn't think about this too hard, so we're going to hope this works. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm
Always
okay with
famous
this.
last one.
I know, right? Here we go. You can
Whatever
take a look at
character
that.
Now I'll be confused.
And I'm going to send you into the night phase. Everybody, sweet dreams. It's going to be all right.
Everything.
Welcome back. Can't. Oh, well, okay. No problem, Victory Bell. We've lost Victory Bell. Let's go ahead and re-roll this a little bit. I'll go tell chat.
I am just sending people to the afternoon.
I am
Well,
a job creator.
Everybody, I'm afraid we are down one Victory Bell. There is a little one in the house who has gotten sick. So Victory Bell has been summoned to help.
no.
So, sorry,
It's a
Victory
good
Bell.
cause.
Yeah.
Do we need to re-rack?
I believe so, yeah. So I'm gonna
Oh, no.
empty that seat,
Oh, yeah.
and we're going to X that out. And if I can clear empty, does that work? There we go. Okay.
Who was the demon?
Don't say, because we don't know if he wants to repeat the demon.
So,
Well, I mean,
yeah, so yeah, don't necessarily say who your character was, although I will change it up a little bit. I'm gonna bring you back to the day phase. And
I nominate Writings because obviously he was the demon and he doesn't want us to
I was
think so.
good. I was good.
Sure.
Now, if
you
the
were.
demon picked me to be
don't
evil,
believe
that
it.
would have been horrible. But I was good.
Oh,
Which is
writings. It's
why-
going to
which
be
is
a
why-
bad game for you because anybody who can change
Because
people to
the
evil are
universe-
going to make you evil.
Just for the meme, I'll be
sure.
turned evil.
Let's switch things up here a little bit. Let's do a few
Writings,
different-
who's your favorite Dracula actor? There's so many of them right now.
There is a fair bit.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think Dracula would have gotten the attention as they did as a character without Bela Lugosi. I actually think the script is strongly supported by the acting of Bela Lugosi.
All right,
Yeah.
I am ready again. If y'all are ready, we are down to 5 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion, and 1 demon. Let's see if we can get this handed out correctly. So, here are your tokens. Take a look at that, and I will once again send you into the night phase. Let's try this again, guys. Good night, everybody.
Nice.
Alrighty, we have a game on our hands. Let's go ahead and see what our Kazali chooses.
Steve.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe you may have called this that you might be the bad guy this time.
Gasp.
So,
For real this time, maybe even.
yeah, so who do you want to choose and what minion do you want to make them? Who would be a good partner to get you through this game?
Oh, man. Oh, it's... I feel like I have to do it for the meme and pick Writings.
Okay. What minion are you making Writings? So consider the things on the script and what you think would be most useful.
Okay, so the Poisoner would be useful. I think it's the Poisoner or the Spy. I think I'm gonna go with the Spy.
Okay. All right. I'll take care of it. Oh, I should give you some bluffs while I'm
All
here.
Oh, yes.
All right. Let me give you a handful of interesting and fun bluffs. I
am excited.
I will give you. Ooh, wait. Let me check. Oh, hey, Atreides. We are just getting started here. Thank you for showing up and raiding into us. It's good to see y'all.
Why, hello.
Oh, no, I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, we'll do this. This makes sense. I'm gonna give you Knight, Cannibal, and Snake Charmer as your bluffs.
Knight, Snake Charmer, and Cannibal. All right. Perfect.
Perfect. All right, Mike.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, hey, welcome Atreides and friends. We're just getting started on our game. Today we are playing One In, One Out by Baron von Klutz. This is the game where, I'm gonna make my video a little bigger here. One of my videos, you can see up there too, or down there, wait, depending on how we're looking at it. But yes, this is the game where multiple people can turn evil, but because we have a Spirit of Ivory in play, there can only be one extra evil character at a time, which can make things quite entertaining. We may have like a Mezephiles who is not unable to trigger because there's already an evil goon. But in our game here, we have Micah Draws as our Khazali, who chose Writings to be the spy. So no Mezephiles nonsense in this game, but we will have a spy game. Let's go tell Writings. And he's in a conversation, of course. Hoping this game is full of wonderful little nonsense with all the people capable of changing roles and changing alignments, especially, well, not roles, but alignments, especially up there. Our goon Ryan Terry is going to be so much fun. All right, Writings. Come and chat with me. I think Writings didn't think he was going to be in a conversation tonight with the storyteller. Hello. That's all that. Hello.
Sorry, I was mid-story, so I couldn't stop.
I saw you chatting. I'm just here to tell you that you are the spy. You are evil.
Fudge.
You thought you'd
like,
have an easy little game, just farming your acorns and making some
I
flour.
love the farmer. It is like, honestly, it's probably my favorite role.
You get to bait. You get to go fishing and you bait the demon in.
Yeah, and I'll be like, hey, my plan was to be like, I'm the fortune teller, the monk, or the village idiot. And I was gonna go strong, like, come at me, bro. And
That's
then
true.
It didn't work out that way.
Well, nope, you are the spy. Who do you think did this to you?
Ryan.
Micah Draws is your demon.
Son of a bitch.
But you'll be finding out who everybody else is pretty soon, so just sit tight on that.
Okay, so I don't find out who the fellow minion is?
There is no fellow minion. It's a one-minion game.
Fudge!
Unless I'm miscounted, but I'm pretty sure when you have 8 players. I think it's just 1 minion.
Oh, man. Okay.
You got this.
I would rather, then I think we probably, hopefully we'll get this. I think Harpy might have been the stronger play here.
It's an interesting choice. There's with this script, I think this, it's a hard decision to make, but they're all pretty strong, so we'll see how this plays out.
Yep.
And if it goes really badly, we'll just re-rack, so it's fine. And you do have an easy farmer bluff. Alrighty, that is our starting information. We're gonna figure out which village idiot is drunk after they make their choices. Our seamstress. I feel like I've forgotten to do something. I probably need to set up the board here. Is there anything to set up? Not really, actually. Hey, Elza.
I had to get Muffin off the mouse so I could respond.
Muffin like chasing mice?
No, that's the wrong kind of mouse. Could I please choose Ridings and Rowan? I'll choose my neighbours.
Okay, so you already want to choose. You're ready to go. Once per game ability. Just keep in mind, it's once per game ability.
Once per game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I will because then I've used it. If I get killed, I've used it, and it should tell me whether my neighbours are the same alignment, which is a useful thing to know.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I'll do. For better or worse.
That sounds good. So
right.
you check Rowan and Writings, correct?
Yeah.
And yes, they are on the same team.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
That's good.
See you later. So maybe the spy was a good choice. Yeah, because again, the spy can register as good. Let's see. And you have used your ability. All right, it's a village idiot. So what I'm going to do is do the classic thing where we see who they choose, and I make my drunk determination based on that to make sure we have a good game. Thank you for the follow there, Crystal Joe 42. Appreciate you. Let's go to Catboy first. Hello. You have a good village idiot voice? You have your character ready to go as your village idiot?
You caught me when I was just eating my chocolate.
So my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. Wow, I'm dating myself with that joke. Who do you want to point your lollipop at tonight?
Writings.
Okay, you look at writings and you learn that writings is good.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, registering as good because writings is a spy. It doesn't necessarily make you drunk. Let's see what Alex picks. I'll probably make Alex drunk. Let's see what Alex picks, though.
Hi.
Hey, Alex. How do you feel about being a village idiot?
I feel the best.
Yeah, I bet you do. You gotta go see if you have any village idiot friends out there.
I do. I really want to see.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna suss them out, but
Just be like, village idiots, we're gonna meet at my place. Let's have a chat.
that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Awesome. Well, who do you want to take a peek at first tonight?
Okay. This is like somewhat like they can't refuse that I see their alignment.
You're not the harlot this time. Yeah. So you pick somebody, you take a look at them, and I tell you if they're good or evil. Just keep in mind that if there is more than one village idiot, then one of the extra ones is drunk.
Well, you know what? To be a drunk village idiot would not be beyond me, so I'm okay with that. I am gonna choose writings. I need to know. It's
Okay.
top of mind.
You look at writings and you learn that writings is good.
I don't. Okay. See you later.
See you later. Somebody is popular around this table. I probably will go ahead. We've got some sort of integrity with our tokens. I do wonder if they're going to meta the fact that both of them saw writings as good, as maybe something is amiss there. But hopefully they don't think that much about it. Let's see. That was our village idiot. Now our spy gets the grim, but is there anything else I need to set up ahead of time? I don't think so. I don't know who I'm going to send the High Priestess to. I don't think there's a token for the High Priestess and who they sent to now. Yeah, so I'm just going to go and wake you up and show you the grimoire. And yeah, I think that seems good. And there we go. Now I'm thinking about making, yeah, I'm fine with Alex. Alex is always the drunk one. You know what? We're going to change that up. Alex is drunk in almost every game we play. I want Alex to come back and play with us more often. We're going to let Alex have a good game. So let's go ahead and do this now. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And, yep, send it off. Boom. Let's see. Hopefully they assume it's a good player being shown as good to both. Yeah, I think that's good too. I would do that. I would early in the game, especially if it's a player who might be somewhat confirmable. You know, something like a virgin or something that would be confirmable. I would probably show good, so they wouldn't be able to suss it out too easily, and I would hide it a little bit. Let's see. I don't even really know who to send our High Priestess to. None of the village idiots got useful information. The seamstress didn't get useful information. I could send them directly to the demon before the demon's able to see the grimoire. Because, yeah, the Oracle and the Goon don't have any useful information. Yeah, maybe I'll send them directly to the demon. Maybe catch Micah out on something. Micah might be unprepared for this. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. Hello.
Hello.
Have you been a High Priestess before?
No.
That's an interesting
I've always
one.
bluffed it though when I can.
Yeah, so you kind of have to figigure out. You have to get in my brain for this one, for this role. And
Oh no.
I'll send you.
How do you usually do it?
It's dark in there. I'm sorry. No.
Here's the bad guy. Go. Is it that?
It
Or
could
is
be.
it-
Yeah, I
or
mean,
is it like, this is the funniest person, and you, Rowan, like specifically, would have a nice chat, or is it going to be a secret eighth thing?
more the former than the latter, I think. It's going to be always gameplay related, but I will, I could send you to like somebody who got really good information. I could send you to somebody maybe like a minion who maybe hasn't gotten their bluff yet, you know? So it's not necessarily sending you to a good player or an evil player. It's just like looking around the Grim. Who would I send you to who I think would get you the most information one way or another? Something along those lines? Does that make sense?
Sure.
Yeah, so trying to help your game out as best I can. Who I think would be most beneficial for you to talk to. I think that's literally what the role says.
Well, you know, Theo, if I gotta be a priestess to some god, some deity, this doesn't sound half bad.
There you go. That sounds good.
You good priestess.
Chat is disagreeing with me about who I should send you to.
Oh, excellent. I want it to be hard, because that means there's lots of good options, hopefully. That's what I hope it means.
There's some interesting options. Okay, I'm going to send you to Writings. Y'all can have a good chat.
Yes, I love it.
All right.
Excellent.
Have fun with it. Stay alive. You get more names.
This is true. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. I did it. I did the thing. It should be fun. That wasn't a great choice that night. I think that's everybody. Yeah. And nobody chose our goon, surprisingly. Ryan Terry's usually chosen by everybody, but Writings has taken over that mantle. Anyway, let me tell you briefly about our sponsor for the channel, Hit Point Press, and then we will go right into day number 1. Thank y'all for joining us. Looking forward to the game. Enhance and improve your 5e games today with Hit Point Press. Explore the whimsical dark carnival setting of Hecna. Will you see through the glitzy charade or fall prey to Hecna's everlasting torment? Or explore the cute but deceptively deep campaign setting of Humblewood, where a new threat imperils the peace between the humble folk and the bird folk. Add a slew of creative and gorgeously illustrated magical items with the Griffin Saddlebag, and face innovative new bosses each month with their series of big bads. Learn more today at Hit Point Press by using our link in the corner or down below. I need to turn on. There we go. It helps when I turn on the microphone. I'm new at this streaming thing. I've only been doing it for a year. Welcome back to Morning in Goblinshire, where we see the body of our attractive, sexy, attractive storyteller.
Impaled upon the Clocktower.
Please solve my murder. There must be a demon about. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to give you just 5 minutes.
That's done, demons.
Oh, wow! I'm Mr. Popular. I got 3 pings.
You did get 3 pings.
I did. I feel like the belle of the ball.
Belle of the ball. Wow. Oh.
Oh man.
I chose none.
Oh, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Happy to be good.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How good are you?
Quite good. Big old blue.
Are you gonna clue me into the blue?
I mean, do you want to give me 2s, 3s, or did you want a hard claim? What are you shooting for?
Yeah. So I'm the amnesiac.
I'm sorry about that.
And I got a name.
Okay.
And you were one on the name.
You're the amnesiac that got a name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you probably want to ask Theo maybe if it's about an ability, or like if you have something that impacts my ability or my neighbor's abilities or my voting. That would probably be where I would shoot first if I was going to ask an immediate.
No, we're not, right? Yeah.
I'm
You
glad. I'm glad you noted
Yeah.
someone other than me for your ability. I'm the goon.
Okay.
So
Oh.
I'm the goon. So I could, I guess, turn evil, but
Yeah.
ultimately I am I make I would have made you drunk and you would have gotten wrong info if you targeted me.
You're a wild card, is what you are. Yeah.
What's that?
You're
Yeah,
like a wild card.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
flip flop alignments, but at the moment I am good, and I never changed in the night.
Okay.
I've just been good the whole time.
Of us thinking that Writings is a bad character. All of us
Right,
just
cool.
think that, yeah, that my village idiot powers told me that Writings, despite my gut feeling, always saying that he's evil.
Yeah. It's not a bad one.
The reasoning, the logic, the storyteller told
Yeah.
me that he's good.
Oh, by the way, for the recording, I told Alex that I am their ogre, their little ogre
Yeah.
friend.
So that only happens once. Like, you chose one
Yep.
person, that's for life.
Yep. Till the
Chill.
end of the game, I am on your team, no matter which team you're
Okay,
BFF.
Artemis. BFF's Artemis. Okay,
Hell
18.
yeah.
Okay, great. Okay,
18.
let's collect more information.
Of course.
Okay, see you, Artemis.
Bye-bye.
Bye, 18.
So Ryan is the goon.
Ryan
Rowan is. Yeah,
Okay.
Ryan's the goon. Rowan's the high priestess, who I'm assuming got me because she wanted to talk to me quickly.
Okay.
Helza is the seamstress, which I believe has no ability, but part of the thing was covered up. Catboy is the drunk village idiot. Alex
Okay.
is a sober village idiot.
Okay.
And Artemis is an oracle.
Okay.
So if you want to get rid of information, you want to knock out Rowan, Alex, and Artemis.
Okay.
Told you both the same alignment. So you're either both good or both evil, or I'm poisoned or drunk.
It's good to know.
Okay.
You learned because you're. I'm sorry, empath.
Once a game ability,
Okay.
and I learned that you and Writings are the same alignment.
Oh, the knight. Okay. Okay. Very cool.
And you said you were either the amnesiac or the high priestess. Okay.
Yeah, I'll come clean to you because
Yeah.
this is gonna blow up in the face if you're evil. Is like I'm actually the high priestess.
Right.
I got told I should talk to Writings.
Okay. Right.
I lied to Writings and told him I was the amnesiac.
Right. Okay.
And he said I should talk to Theo, gave me suggestions about what to talk to Theo, and then he gave me monk or farmer.
The first player you choose with your ability is drunk. Do you get to do? You didn't. Yeah, you get to choose.
No,
You're the
I
goon.
always do the darn thing. My ability runs on automatic. The first person to target me with anything gets drunk, and I change to their alignment. And I don't do that alignment until someone else targets me with something. I don't.
Come on home.
Uh-oh,
little
double
goblins.
dong.
I know.
It's a double dong day.
Is it gong or dong?
Gong.
The gong.
Okay.
The gong makes a dong
Dong.
sound.
Dong like
Dong,
the Vietnamese
dong.
dong.
But otherwise, I'm gonna give you all a minute before open nominations.
Y'all feel free to kill me if you want. I'll put this out there, mainly because if y'all don't kill me, I'll probably end up having a more fun game of flip-flopping around a whole bunch. Well, yeah, one of two things will happen. Y'all will kill me and you'll lock me on the good team, or I will get to change alignments over and over and over because I am the goon. So I didn't change last night for whatever that's worth, but yeah, I want to put that out there. Both basically, I'm the one outsider, and I am still good. But if anyone targeted me with their shit, it would have been a good player, and you got bad info. But doesn't matter at this point. Feel free to murder me if you want. If you don't, I'm gonna see if I change alignments.
Dude,
If you change alignments, you're not going to tell us anyways.
I will. Absolutely will not. Or maybe I will. I'm a wild card.
So are we only supposed to have one outsider in the script? Right
Yeah,
now?
according to the
Yeah.
center.
Yeah.
If there's
Because-
more than one, that means it's either Fanku or Kazali.
Because
Right.
I have someone who has a second outsider claim, so that makes it potentially
All the more
what,
reason for
Ollie?
me to admit that I'm a.
or a Fanku.
Well, all that being said, nominations are open.
Oh,
Yep, Micah.
Ooh, Micah nominates Ryan Terry.
Okay.
You're now drunk.
All right, Micah.
He's just trying to save your soul, Ryan.
You want to add
Yeah.
anything to that?
No, Ryan Terry wants to die. I figure we'll
I am
let
ambivalent
him.
about that.
We'll be kind and let him and put him out of his misery. His
I'm not
ambivalent
planning on
misery.
voting on it just because I wouldn't mind if I get flip flopped around and have fun
yeah,
with
of
it.
course.
I-
Yeah.
Flip-
Flip flop around.
but
I mean, if
that
someone's
said,
willing to lock you down is good.
I'm willing to be locked down as good as well. That's fine too. I'm
Well-
just saying if y'all don't kill me, that's also fine. I don't know
Well-
if it's the best kill in the world. Honestly, it's maybe worth considering if I get flipped. It would be a known quantity of where the evil team is in terms of the third, because of the Spirit of Ivory. But
Mhm.
that
That's what I was
is.
thinking.
We
So
won't
there-
know that you've been flipped, so
But if anyone has like on-demand abilities, it may or may not be like the most logical, but at the very least it gives you outsider count. You know I'm there. I'm willing to have everyone be a little bit sus about me on if I set, or you can kill me and I'll be good. That's also fine.
Well, it takes 4 votes to kill him.
what did we say? Murder is just returning the
To the ethereal plane.
ethereal.
4 is
That's
enough.
fine. That's pretty much what I figured when I came out with it. And
Oh,
that's-
the death thing is now on the token and not on your face, so you can't like.
I can't
it.
do
Oh,
that.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. I would
No,
like
Good.
it looks like your skull has like little tiny horns though.
Who does
Yeah,
the
it
app
does.
now? It's not brains.
Or
I don't
big
think.
eyebrows. Or big eyebrows.
That's the
I've
first
changed
change.
from I've changed from on my screen. I've changed from the goon to the Lord of Typhon.
Okay.
Congratulations.
All right. Any
Wait,
other
what?
nominations?
Oh.
Ryan got an upgrade.
Of course,
you
I'm
a Blue Lord
nominated
of
for
Typhon?
death, so if I am the Lord of Typhon, it's a real bad day.
Congratulations
Are you
on
a
your
Blue Lord of
promotion.
Typhon?
Yeah, 100%.
Some weird
Where
pit
is
haggery going on.
Typhon?
It's not on the script.
It's not on this one, yeah.
No, where is Typhon? Like, is it like he's the lord of something, right? Like,
I think it's somewhere east of New Jersey.
He's the
It's
Lord
more of
of
a
Typhon.
concept.
Like, he's a Lord, but he's of Typhon. Like, he's telling
is it a
us very-
place or
Yeah,
is it a
that's
person?
how I saw it.
In a game,
you-
isn't it?
It's a
Isn't it
concept.
something in a game?
Second call for
Being the Lord of
nominations.
Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Oh no! Hold on. I nominate writings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Classic.
Right,
He's
Jerry.
got one more. He's got one chance to do it, right? He might as well.
Listen,
take
if I'm going down, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't at least do the bit just once. He's giving me bad vibes. He's probably the demon statistically. The statistics don't
Statistically. Damn, we're really out for
give you
Ryan.
100%. And honestly, would there be a funnier end to this game than if we overrode my thing to writings and he was the demon? Think
That's not for
of
me.
the bit.
Would be hilarious.
Writings, is this a good enough bit?
Not going with it though.
Not for a goon to turn evil.
I
Oh.
wouldn't turn evil if we killed the demon.
Nah, but I'm not the demon. I'm blue. I got blue this time. It was wonderful.
Okay, 4 to tie, 5 to
Flies.
execute.
Not his.
I was surprised too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't believe it. We need to get. Oh,
Like,
It's not enough. Final call.
I tried. Let the record show when he turns out to be the demon that I tried.
That's true.
He tried so hard and got so far.
All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Sorry, chat's being funny. 2, 1.
Cat.
And,
Why would chat be funny? Is it because I called the demon?
because they saw me dancing.
That would
and
have been hilarious.
I'm a bad
Ryan,
dancer.
I'm also dancing.
Ryan Terry has been executed and dies. And
Oh.
congratulations
And
go
reveal.
to nobody. Good night, everybody.
That's it.
Very good.
You know, can you imagine if a demon did that? It's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, thank you, stupid shellfish. No event. That's just your name. Yeah, so I was considering sending Rowan over to talk to Micah Draws because I thought Micah Draws might be caught a little bit unaware. But yeah, chat really wanted me to send to Writings, which, like, there wasn't a huge difference between the two because everybody chose Writings on the first night. Chosen by the Khazali to become the spy. Was chosen by both village idiots, was chosen by the seamstress. So, yeah, it seemed like an interesting choice there. Let's go ahead and proceed with our night. Ooh, I need to make sure I'm going in the right order. All right. I'm not used to the arrangement of the screen already, again, from the new system. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
I get to kill somebody for the first time in the night.
Really? Is this
And-
your first time, like... No, not
So-
in our game, right?
I have been the demon a few times,
Yeah.
but once I was the Yagababble, so I didn't get to pick. And I know one time I was the Zambul, but the Lycanthrope killed somebody every day, so I never got to actually kill somebody in the night.
Well, let's relish your kill. Who do you want it to
Yes! I am going to kill Alex.
be? Okay, I'll take care of it.
Sorry, evil twin, but you gotta go.
Fair enough.
Thank
luck.
you.
Bye. Yeah, let's see. We're talking about high priestesses out here. Yeah, and my philosophy is to try to send the high priestess to whoever I think would be give the person, the high priestess, the most useful information. And if there's no good player that has gotten some really good information, I think, is there like an evil player that might be caught unaware? Because Rowan's pretty good at reading people and telling when they're lying to her. So I think that for Rowan in particular, not for somebody who's not as good at those social reads, I maybe wouldn't do that. But for somebody like Rowan can kind of see through things, especially with Writings. I think since they're together, I think that Rowan might be able to see through Writings bullshit. So that's my thought process there. I do like it because it makes you think a little bit outside the box, which is why I like the character. And let you have a little bit more creativity too in the game. Okay. Poor Alex. Trying to give Alex a good game. Alex doesn't get to join us very often, and then that happens. Oh well. Who's number 2? Our Oracle. Each night you learn how many dead evil players there are. Let's have a chat. Maybe. Hello.
Sorry, I was in the middle of talking in
I
town.
always catch people in that moment.
Yep.
Let me double check my Grim here, and you learn that there are 0 dead evil players.
Alright, figured.
Good luck.
Oh, have fun.
Right. Alrighty. And seems to have started going. Village Idiot. It's just our drunk one. Okie dokie. Who do you like to look at now?
Ryan Terry.
You look at Ryan Terry and you learn good.
Good. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, doesn't need to choose a live player, but can verify. And drunk, but I said good, doesn't really help evil team to say he's evil, because that might help Catboy learn that Catboy's drunk. And plus we had Oracle backing up the information, so that's my reasoning there. And finally we just send the Grim out. I don't think anything has changed on our Grim. Let's just do that. Give Writings a moment to review it. I didn't have that little dead icon there. That's fine. There we go. Let's see. Oh, Malachi, hey, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. We miss you tonight. I hope you're doing good out there. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else in chat that we can talk about while Writings is taking a look with his kitty at the Grim. Yeah. You gotta also, High Priestess, if they know you're only setting up to good players, they can start meditating that. So you have to have a little bit of leeway with it. Keep them on their toes a little bit. And I think you really can tailor it to the person receiving the information. So I like that too. If they're a good social reader, if they can intuit certain things. All right, we're good to go. Let's go to day number 2, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
just fell in love with her.
That's a juicy
Whoa.
story there, possibly, but the one who really missed a story was unfortunately Alex, who died in the night.
No.
Aww.
No. Damn it.
I didn't visit you. I'm so sorry. Jeez. I was looking at the wrong... I don't know what I was looking at. Let me see who to talk to. I would say Artemis.
Okay.
Sorry
Thank
about
you.
that. Bye.
You're good.
All by myself anymore. Oh, I'm not by myself
Oh.
anymore.
Hey, how'd it go with the writings?
I sent him a message and he said, "Great, thanks for letting me know." And that's probably as
Okay,
much
cool.
as we. Yeah. Oh, what you
Cheers.
drinking?
Thanks, Elsa. This is tea, actually. I put tea in a wine glass so that it's...
Idiot. I picked you night 1 and Rowan night 2.
If you were the village idiot.
If I was the village idiot. If I was the monk, I picked you last night.
Night 1. Okay. Night 1, me. Night 2, Rowan. Village idiot. Monk. Me. First. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I will make sure I do that.
Steward and then farmer, you said?
Yes.
You want to catch
Okay.
Chad up?
So I'm the amnesiac, and Ryan Terry is helping me figure out, because I forgot to ask you my question yesterday and find out if I'm hot or cold or whatever. But the first night I got steward, and the second night I got farmer.
I mean, those are both roles on the script. But it can't be related to them doing anything publicly, because first night you wouldn't have gotten anything that can't happen, because there wasn't
Right.
anything that happened yet. It may have something to do with almost like a semi-balloonist of like you're maybe getting a role that's in play or maybe not in play. I haven't run across anyone who's claimed to be either of those two roles, so it may have
Okay.
some, maybe
Ryan was telling the truth that they're good. And also, I was the second outsider claim, but I backed down from that.
Okay, so you're actually the Oracle, and
Yeah.
you got a 0.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
So that just means...
Means something. We'll never know.
Definitely means something.
Good luck.
I'm
Oh, there you go.
I'm so sorry. I was,
No worries.
I was trying to click a different thing.
Yeah.
So,
Verified writings first, and then Ryan Terry second. As good if I were the village idiot.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm a seamstress or a fisherman, I might need some help deciding who to check.
That's fair. If I was the village idiot, I might have also gone for writings and also found out that he's good. So that'd be interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I might also know that Artemis has an ability to see if there's other dead people who are good or not. Potentially.
That
Could be
tracks. That tracks with the information that Artemis has told me. So great. Well, sounds like my
Okay.
work is good. I need to find out where it's wrong.
Maybe I should just scream it out to town and be like, "Hey, village idiots, assemble!"
I mean, you can do that. You're dead.
Yeah,
30
I'm
seconds.
dead. Who would
We got
trust
30
me?
seconds.
that makes sense. Okay. I'm just kind of making note of conversations. You went and talked to writings night 1 or day 1. rather.
yeah, you can have that one for free.
I observed I've heard from someone that y'all are probably the same alignment.
Can you tell me about other people? Because, like, that's where...
I'm less willing.
I made a funny.
Look at you.
I don't know if
Alex,
it
I'm
is...
sorry.
How dare you, Micah? You know what Britney Spears says is 3 is better and 4 is the best. That's not very Britney of you.
Slices of cake.
What were you, Alex, by the way?
I would like to publicly announce that I'm a village idiot, and I would like other village idiots to assemble. And I checked out our favorite evil resident writings, and you can corroborate this to other village idiots, is that writings gave me good tickle vibes. Not always in every game, you know. It usually gives me bad petty tickle vibes, but this one is good tickle vibes.
I'm good. I keep telling people I got them.
Despite
Everyone and
all
their
the-
mother has used their powers to confirm that I'm good.
I'll believe it during recap, and not even then.
I feel like we need to get past
Immediately
this
forget
because the writings and Ryan Terry being lightning rods for abilities like leaves, if anybody else, like, it's good if they're actually the demons, but if they're not, it makes evil's job
Unlike
easier.
writings, I'm basically never evil.
That's why you use your abilities on people that aren't lightning rods.
To be fair, you chose not to be evil this game. It could have happened.
Yeah,
Choose.
I know. I will attempt somewhat. But at any rate, yeah, I've mostly filled out my Pokedex.
the Pokedex.
Let me go.
I like that term for it.
Micah, did you have something you wanted to say there real fast?
Yeah, can I do private chat?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, here we
I'm
go.
a fairy type.
Gotta come talk to the principal.
Yeah, I'm just reinforcing my amnesiac bluff.
Sure. Are you sticking with that?
Yeah, I might double bluff it into Snake Charmer eventually if I really need to, but I don't think I'm going to need to.
Okay.
Since this is a small game, it's probably not going to last more than another night or two.
Yeah. Amnesiac, I think, is a tough one to bluff, though. Just for me, it's tough. But...
Yeah. Well, so writings gave me a good idea to look on Reddit, and so the ability that I definitely have, is each night you tell me a not in play townsfolk, and since I have the spy, that's fairly easy to pull off.
Sounds good. We better go back there. I don't think this chat's too long.
Oh yes, okay,
Bye.
cool.
There can be more than one extra.
Okay.
And also,
there isn't a fire fairy type.
but if there is a cannibal, or if there's anyone claiming cannibal, I would approach them with a little bit of dubiousness, just because it's possible they got flipped.
Yeah, very quickly before I open nominations, I just want to, for anybody in the Pathfinder D&D community, you may know Owen Casey Stevens, who is one of the old school famous creators in that community, and he's been dealing with a lot of health issues, and he announced that he is cancer free. So
Congratulations.
Owen's always been really kind to us, helpful with our Core Finder group, mentoring some of our friends. So, yay! I'm really happy about that.
Yay!
Yay.
Fuck cancer.
Absolutely.
And not in a good way.
With all that being said, I'm going to open nominations.
Yeah, hot take, cancer bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
Wait,
Lego.
veterans of this game, is there a rule that there's a general thing that some people follow where it's we execute on even numbers, and
You just want to be a little bit careful on executing on night 4.
When there's
I-
four people, when there
It
be
is-
4 people left, you got to be a little
Yeah.
cautious.
It is the general rule of thumb is, if you do not execute on an odd number, then town loses a possible execution. On an even number of people alive, if
It's
you
okay,
don't
yeah.
execute and the demon kills, you still have the same number of executions because the final day will be 3, no matter
Alright.
what.
Yeah,
I don't want to run out the clock.
It's only
Anybody
true
actually-
once though throughout the
Micah, why did
game.
you?
I don't see any clock
Leo,
going.
do you have an ability, a power, a role?
A what?
What?
Who are you
What did
asking?
you, Theo? Do you have an ability, a power, a role?
Theo?
I will tell you tomorrow. I promise we'll talk.
Oh, Micah.
Second call.
Well, Helsa nominates Catboy.
Okay, Hilsa nominates Catboy. Tell us why.
Yeah, I like Catboy. I like you, Catboy. But I'm assuming information that I've got is correct. I think that Rowan, myself, Ridings, Micah, and Alex and Ryan are all good. So I'm going with Catboy to start with, because I don't know anything about you. And
All right, well, prepare to find something out because
ooh,
I am also a village idiot.
oh, well,
Yeah, so I've confirmed. I used Ryan Terry as a litmus test. I got good on night 2.
Oh,
And
okay.
I also confirmed Writings night 1 as also good.
Okay.
And those are my readings so far.
So you're almost certainly drunk because of the writings call.
But the other village idiot got me good too, right?
Yeah.
So keep in mind there might be a third one of us lollipop licking cuties walking around here.
Lollipop licking cuties.
All right, well, it takes 3 votes to put this possible lollipop licking cutie on the block. Here we go.
Possible.
Oh,
Just like Catboy,
Also
I
known
like
as a
you
sucker.
lot, but bye.
Mike,
This execution for what it's worth.
3's enough.
Gut punch.
I can at very least corroborate that Catboy claimed as at least one of his 3 that Village Idiot had.
Okay.
I'll also note that at least one of the 3 was someone else also noted by someone else on the team, not as like a hard claim, which can either mean that it was a demon bluff, or possibly that or
Second call.
excuse me, or possibly that it was just wrong.
Can I? You know what? Swing. Improv has taught me to swing big. I nominate Helza right back.
All right. Catboy, why?
Well, I've spoken to 6 of including I include myself in my count. I've talked to 5 other players. The only 2 players I have not talked to are Rowan and Helsa. I know that could mean that one of the people I've talked to are lying, but I also saw that they both voted on me to die, so I'm curious.
Okay, Helza.
That's fine. Your village idiot thing sounds very plausible. I don't mind if you do kill me. I'm your used seamstress. I checked my neighbours, Rowan and Ridings, and was told they were both the same alignment. Could be drunk or poisoned, or they could be both evil. But I'm choosing to believe they're both good. But we'll see how we go.
Okay. 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute Helza.
Catboy, I have to say, your argument is not as good as Catboy. I really like you, but I want you to die.
Someone once told me in psychology class that sometimes your impulse is to destroy cute things.
Yep,
Because
I've heard of that.
because it's like your body's having such a visceral reaction that you want to destroy the source of the cuteness. That's why you want to hug. That's why you want to hug cute things so much. You want to hug them to
That's
death.
your problem. Well, you're just too cute. You're too
Can
cute.
someone nominate someone for me, please?
Okay, well it can't be me.
I can't.
Yeah, I know, but anyone else who wants to be a village, a lollipop licking cutie, I am getting some reads on Micah and Rowan. They're voting together. Plus, Micah, I know, evil twin, you're just a little quiet. You're not helpful. Like
I'm sending you secret messages that you didn't
you have
respond
not
to.
sent me a single secret message.
I did. I've sent you a message every night.
How dare you?
I sent you a message every night, at least one.
No,
I
never
nominate
replied to me.
myself. Rowan nominates Rowan.
Rowan nominates.
Oh.
Oh, okay, wait.
Okay.
There we go. I had to do a couple of extra things on the new system. Rowan, why?
I have not talked to Micah at all in game. I have not talked to Alex either. I was just also voting because I also haven't talked to Catboy and also don't know anything about him. So I voted for it. Anyway, I hope this quells some fears or addresses stuff.
Okay.
I can
you want-
speak words
it's-
back to it.
3
Do you
to
wanna
tie or 4 to send Rowan going.
Do you want to share any if you've used an ability or not?
Yes.
Do you want to
Well put.
share, or have you used an ability?
Not in town, but like I would be happy to talk to you, Catboy.
2's not enough.
Okay.
Give you 5
Alex,
seconds.
And Micah.
Artemis nominates Micah.
Artemis nominates Micah. Tell us why.
Alex told me to.
Okay.
Yeah, 18.
Micah.
18.
I feel very betrayed by my
Oh.
evil twin ignoring my secret messages and telling me that
no.
I am the evil one here. Like, come on. How am I evil for sending the messages
Hmm.
and being ignored?
3 to tie, 4 to execute Micah.
I'm so sugary sweet. I can't see the messages because I got diabetes from the lollipop.
Did
2
anything
is
move in
not
the vote?
enough.
I don't know if that makes sense. It
I
just didn't.
don't think
What did you
y'all
say,
can vote
Rowan?
this.
Nothing happened on my screen. That's
Uh,
crazy.
You didn't see the vote?
Catboy and I voted for Micah.
It all caught up now.
Oh.
Hooray. It all went-
Yeah, you might have to do a refresh in the night. Maybe it might help it up.
Well,
unless
were you
somebody does a
planning to
glitch.
vote and the app didn't let you?
No.
Or-
Okay.
I was just noticing,
Okay.
like, oh, I thought it was gonna go past, but it didn't go past.
Give it 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2. Internet issues. 1, and Catboy is executed by Cutie and dies. And we go to sleep. Good night, everybody.
There's no candy in this afterlife.
I feel.
Oh,
By the way, Ryan,
Let's see. Yeah, I kind of agree with that with writings. Let's see. Well, let's see what Micah decides to do. Hey,
Hello. Time to kill again.
yes it is.
I pick Artemis.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
All right, thank you.
Bye. All right, so Artemis, doing the old-fashioned way. Looking at chat here, a lot of hope that writings would take out the most quote confirmed player writings, which would make sense. So a little might end up being a little tough in the end for writings, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's go through. We don't have any more village idiots. Seamstress has been used. We sent the spy the Grim, and then we got to actually decide this time who to send the High Priestess to. So let's send that along. I put the thing in the thing, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. It would be very interesting to, if that play had gone through where Atreides was talking about in there, and the rest of you, to send the spy to the Oracle and have him register as evil. But anyway, High Priestess is getting a little tricky, actually. No one's gotten particularly great information. Is somebody sending me a message at night? No. I see hands raised. Not sure what that's all about. Let me double check.
Do we want?
I see some hands raised. Just want to make sure you aren't trying to get my attention.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
we were
no.
to the night
we're
chat.
taking turns for the night conversation.
Okay,
And
just making sure y'all
As
can
far
enjoy.
as far as
Similar.
Lana, just like
Yeah, I think that the demon is probably the only one to send the High Priestess. Do we ever send it to Artemis? Artemis doesn't have anything new to offer. Yeah, and I think Micah's bluff is going to be a little bit sus. Catboy didn't check Micah. I think Rowan could suss out Micah. I really do. No, Catboy checked writings and Ryan Terry the Goon. I think he was doing Ryan Terry to see if he could figure out if he was drunk or not.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would
It
would be
should
nice
be
too.
it should be 2 times as hard to. They should focus in on the well-regulated militia portion of that constitutional amendment. It should be.
Well, I will let them talk politics while we wait for Rowan to get back. It's an interesting game. It's also interesting that we have all these opportunities for people to turn evil, and no one actually did. I was hoping that the goon would stay undercover a little bit longer. Maybe want to hide a little bit because there could be a Fangu in play that could jump to them. But no, the goon came right out. And I thought maybe Micah would also create him a Zephyles, which would also have been fun. But clearly Spy was the correct choice for writings based on everybody who picked him. I might have to just tell Rowan... Oh, I see some movement, unless it's a cat. Let me try pinging again. Otherwise, I might have to talk to them tomorrow. Hey. Hey. Ooh, there we go. Now you can hear me. Hi.
Hello.
All right. I'm going to send
Who
you...
am I interrogating
I'm
today?
going to send you to Micah.
To Micah. Thank you. The ferrety one.
The ferrety one.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
Looking forward to it. Bye.
Bye. Can I ban these bots from this Streamlabs? I don't even think I can. I don't know if we have our moderator in chat, but sorry about that. Let's go to day number 3.
Universal basic income, yeah.
Good morning, Goblinshire. Except for Artemis, who died in the night.
Ah, shit.
We are down to 4.
Couldn't
We have
handle the
Rowan,
pot.
Helza, writings, and Micah draws. I'm going to give you 2
dear.
minutes.
Oh dear. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, that was probably the best kill they could have done, realistically, because if I was, you know, if I was
Unkilled?
left alive, I would have stalled the game that night.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was the oracle.
Your Grace.
No. I'm just a busybody in between Furug. A deity of some kind.
Well,
He's also
storytell.
dead now.
Yeah, but you've also been you've been told who to talk to, and I guess I'm not important enough to be told to be talked to. But...
I'm so sorry.
No, I actually, it's just like it makes sense. So it kind of verifies that in my world, because it's just like, oh yeah, don't talk to one of the village idiots, talk to somebody else. But all right, who have you been told to talk to?
In order, I'll just let you know. It was writings, and then Artemis.
Interesting.
Which is weird because Helza says I'm good with Rowan, so I'm not. It makes me a little confused.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, she immediately came out on that. Rowan told me that she's the high priestess and that you were her first night ping, which is interesting.
She told me she was the amnesiac.
That's what Rowan told you, is it?
Yeah.
That's fascinating because that's what Micah told me.
Yeah. Helza then later came back to me and told me that Rowan lied and that she was the high priestess. But Rowan originally told me she was the amnesiac.
Okay. Yeah, I also got an amnesiac note from Micah, and I was talking to him about the.
Boy, it's good.
Yay!
I don't know if it's that, or if you were right yesterday.
Artemis, would you know?
Okay, welcome up, everybody. Give you a minute.
I know that Taurus told me the number 0.
Dang. So evil lives.
Yeah. Since I died, I didn't learn anything last night, but I was the Oracle. I got a 0 night too.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Depends.
if you're wondering about the Phantom outsider claim, it was me. I told Alex that was their ogre.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
I
I
think
know.
I know.
Okay, there
I
are
know.
four.
Okay, so to
I
other
would-
people, what do we think?
So I don't think that there's a harpy because people aren't being even really. People
No.
are nominating people just because they're curious about them, not even saying they're evil. So I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I'm getting in terms of determining the minion,
I-
I really think it's either the Mecephalese or which would make sense for this. Really would have no way of tracking that person down at this point. Either that or the spy.
I think
The
it's spy
poisoner's
game.
I
Could
think it's
be
more
a-
likely spy or poisoner because
I was-
if you're the goon, I don't think Theo does goon mez with the spirit of ivory in play.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Right.
say,
At the same time, I don't know if we can really meta that because of the fact that, well, you could just
My
have a
only
goon
meta
there
on
that
that-
their only job is to make people drunk.
I guess that's true.
I was gonna say, didn't the village idiots both say they got the same info? So it could be because one village idiot would be drunk, right?
Yeah.
So it could be a
Okay.
poisoner if they both got the exact same info.
But the other thing
Or
that
someone
I'm
could have
thinking
changed
of,
alignment.
You could have been poisoned too, and writings is evil all along.
Nominations
I
are
s-
open.
two things. One, writings
Go ahead.
could be the spy,
Not.
and no, I'm not saying you are. I'm just laying out possibilities.
True.
Writings could be the spy, which is why Helza got a yes
Mm.
between writings and Rowan,
Hmm.
and
I
why
would-
the two village idiots got good on writings. Or
Hmm.
it
That's
is,
why I assume I'm gonna die because I'm like the most confirmed person.
or it's a spy game, and they just decided to give the village idiots the same info, so they couldn't figure out who was the drunk one. And they targeted
Oh,
Alex, the
really?
sober one,
Fine.
so that they couldn't get any information, and then targeted me, the Oracle, because, to be honest, I likely could have solved a good amount of the game based off of Helza's seamstress, as well as whether or not Catboy was good.
Hmm.
Second call. It is 4 alive, I'll
So-
remind you.
I would
Yeah, I was
probably
gonna
not
say-
non-confirmed.
I was gonna say that since there's 4, do we just want to go to
It
bed?
is theoretically possible. The only reason to maybe not, and I put it out there, is if it is a Mez world and all 3 of the evil are alive, they can win. They can win tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very true.
If it is a mez, this is the final day. If not, we can go to sleep safely.
Yeah, so
I-
we're basically rolling on the demon if it's a Mez night, or we're rolling on the Mez if that's the case.
Personally, I think it's a spy game, just based off of the deaths in the night.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Um,
Ah,
ah, ah, ah.
I don't
guess-
know.
I guess that
Final
could have just
call.
been a random kill, or this could be an OHO game and it's a poisoner.
That's true.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I also still have no idea what Micah is.
I have an idea, but I've heard a double claim with their ability, which is weird.
I've hard claimed to a couple people, but hold
Isn't
on.
this a
Sorry,
time
Theo,
now
can I have a
where-
private chat?
What role are you claiming?
Yeah.
What role are you claiming, writings?
Oh, I'm a village idiot.
I was wondering if you're going to remember.
Yeah, I am not used to amnesiac stuff. I forgot I need to ask questions. So here's my question: hot or cold?
Well, it is whatever you want it to be, my friend.
Sweet. All right, I will see you back there.
I mean, I trust Elsa. My feeling is that she's good.
I am good on this occasion, yeah.
I don't trust you very much anymore now, though, writings.
Well, you told me you're the amnesiac, and now I'm told that you backpedaled into a different role.
I'm going to give y'all
Have we nominated writings yet?
10 seconds.
I'll
No.
nominate writings.
Okay. Tell us why, Rowan.
I just, it's a little bit sus looks a little bit fishy. I also think there's probably either a spy or a mez. I trust Helza, because Helza wanted to talk to me immediately, and I brushed her off to talk to Writings instead for different reasons. And so, and then when I did talk to her, she like backed up, like it made sense, like why. And yes, I lied to Writings, but also just like blurted out what I lied as, and also his
I
lie
didn't
is
tell what your other
what
role.
he is right now. So now I don't like it.
What's your role?
I didn't tell you.
Why don't you come out with your?
I didn't say
other
your
I'm
role
role.
the
anyway?
high priestess, and I got Writings the first day. So I immediately wanted to beam over to him to talk to him.
So it makes me feel like Amnesiac is a demon bluff. If
That's
you both
fine.
both used it, it makes me wonder about that.
I chose Amnesiac because I could just make up a reason for why I want to talk to you specifically. Like, say, I got your name in the night. Come and tell me something about you. Except I wasn't that. I was the high priestess. So, like, that's why I went with Amnesiac. How could I have compiled that? I didn't send any notes in the night, even. Like, how would we both coordinate that? I don't trust Writings anymore. That's my time.
Micah, do you have a bingo out of curiosity?
No, not yet.
Writings. Let me give it to Writings real fast.
I mean, I'm not the demon and I'm not evil. If we execute me, I think there's a good chance good loses.
Yep. So yeah, just keep in mind, unless something weird happens, you have one more execution you can make in this game. So that is how this works.
I don't know. I don't think it's Writings this time. So many people
It's not.
confirmed him as good, unfortunately.
I am
Two
I
to
am
put
now
on the-
convinced that Rowan is the spy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes, she will be.
Artemis
If,
was saying
um,
something about.
I timed the crash.
I know.
Either Micah or Rowan. That's my money.
I am
Two's
kind
enough.
of getting Micah Rowan vibes.
Hey, so the only way we can
Rowan.
stop this is if we get a tie.
Yeah.
do-
Artemis.
I
will-
am 100% willing to all in on Micah being the demon, just because with Helza's information, I think High Priestess is a very good spy bluff, and based off of Helza confirming that Rowan and Writings are on the same team with the seamstress info, I think without a doubt that Micah's the demon.
I'm happy
Okay,
to.
I'll vote on that. I
Give
have
it
See,
up.
that
How's
makes,
that?
that makes me wonder about my
Nominate.
info,
Someone
then. I got
nominate Earl's
Helza-
Writings
I got-
Eyes.
Four.
How's
Because I got
Nominate
Helza as
Micah.
bad.
Writings.
Sorry,
You
you
need-
gotta hear a nomination.
Helza
You
nominates
did.
Micah.
Okay.
Nominates Micah.
All right. Helza nominates Micah. Helza, tell us why.
Because I think it's possible Rowan or Writings is the spy. They would register as good if my info was true, and there's not many people left. So yeah, Micah and Amnesiac. Yeah, I don't know. It's an easy demon bluff, that's for sure. So
To be fair, I think it's a hard demon bluff. That is.
It is a
you
hard
gotta come
demon
with-
bluff.
You have to come
Is
with the
it?
power, and it has
it's
to.
easier for me because you just come up with nonsense information and everyone goes, "Oh, that makes no sense." I go, "Oh, I don't know. It's just what Theo said." But yeah, I think that's a go. We've got to do something, people. We've got to do something.
We are
I mean,
doing
we have
something,
Writings on the block.
but that's
Do you think? Well, I
we
don't
know
know where
Writings is
that-
evil because it's Writings. So
I think Writings
Micah
is
would-
good here.
Oh,
Micah was my day.
Micah
Let's-
trying to
let's-
appease desire.
Hold on,
Writings.
Order,
Hold
order,
on, yeah.
order.
Let's give it to
order.
Micah. Micah's on the block. Micah.
okay, so number one, Writings is on the block. We know it's Writings. He's evil. That's just how it goes. I mean, he's got his black shirt on and his hair back. That's like
There's
the
orange.
guarantee of evil. But no, I am the amnesiac, and I also think we have to consider the possibility that Helza is evil and orchestrating this seamstress thing, because a seamstress wouldn't be a difficult demon bluff at all.
It wouldn't,
You just
no.
say these people are good or whatever, and
Yeah.
it's not hard. Like
True, or I could have flipped. I could have flipped alignments due to some thing. that's
Hells, did
going
you
on
just
on
lay it on the table like you flipped alignment?
I haven't, but
Yes.
I could. I mean, I could have, but I haven't. But I'm just, yeah, that's a reasonable argument. It's not true, but it's a reasonable argument.
2 votes to tie, 3 to execute Micah. Here you go.
I'm not entirely sold on it.
I mean, yeah. In the here's the thing. In the event that it actually is writings, I can just never let him live it down.
Micah.
Micah
Yeah,
nominates Helza.
Micah nominates
I've lost
Helza.
us the game. I apologize.
Like I said, we have to consider the possibility that Helza is a demon, or at least evil, and bluffing seamstress, because that's a hell of a lot easier to bluff than amnesiac. And it would be very easy for her to orchestrate the entire game just by, controlling the narrative that her neighbors are good.
Yeah.
I will say this: night one, the best evidence I have that Helza isn't the demon is that, or maybe even on the evil team, is that she was the one I was able, the only one left, because I just kind of in night one was sitting in and waiting and just was going to chat and kind of made a joke of I'm all alone, but no, Helza was still there. Everyone else had paired up. I don't buy a world where the demon and minion maybe not even are talking or aren't even trying to talk to anyone else.
They don't have to if there's a spy.
That's true, but if she's
Yeah.
But they wouldn't know there was a spy, would they?
She could be sitting next to the demon, and they just did private messages the whole time.
Let me give it to Helza real fast. Helza, your defense.
Yep, I'm good. I've told the truth. I may have made mistakes, but I did it my way.
I have a
I'd like
question.
to add pertinent afterwards.
Go ahead, writings real fast.
I think in the world between Rowan and I think Amnesiac was potentially demon duff that could still be, but I did get a ping of bad on Helza, but I got a good
Okay.
ping on Rowan. So in my world, Rowan is more likely to be the spy than Helza.
Okay, 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute.
Rowan has
Did
something to say.
Helza? Yes, I thank you. I also writings. Did you ever get a note from Helza?
Yes, Helza told me that you lied to me.
Yes, which was true, and I asked her to send you that. So, like,
And I
if I
did.
am the spy, I don't know. Like, Helza wanted to ping me first. I did not ping Helza first. Helza really wanted to talk to me, like, specifically, and, like, I don't know. I just kind of sort of trust her.
Let me go
Whatever
ahead and
her
write
thing
this.
that she's
Yeah.
doing right now is weird.
Okay,
It says vote for Helza.
3 to
Oh,
tie,
there's a
4 to
ferret.
execute.
Oh.
I was trying to.
I was trying to
Mm.
make a
Oh,
case.
look! It's a ferret. Yeah, I was
I don't
trying
know,
to
man.
do. I was
Not
trying
enough.
to do the Puss in Boots cute thing, but I'm not.
And the
good at
sweet thing. How could you not?
Okay.
How could you?
Yeah,
5
that's why I got the
seconds.
ferret out, because I was like, oh, I gotta
5.
counter this.
that.
4,
You should have done that first.
3,
He's
No
like,
matter,
if
2,
I
no matter
put
who
the
wins
ferret
this,
on
it was a
cam,
good game.
1.
the ferret will lose instead of me.
Well,
No.
the
Ferret could never
execution has occurred. Micah draws, is executed, and dies. And because there are only 3 alive, would go to sleep and wake up with 2. So the game is effectively over. And congratulations go to the good team.
Yes!
Yay!
Oh,
Yes.
let's take a look at our Grim.
It was fun, though. That was still really
That
fun.
was so fun.
We had Ryan Terry, who was indeed our good goon.
Hooray.
Shocking. I think, Ryan, if you had been around for the past couple weeks more often, you would still be the target of first night players, and you would have definitely turned something or made somebody drunk, but nobody chose you on night 1 because everybody wanted to choose writings.
Oh my god.
We had our Oracle, Artemis. Artemis correctly only got information one time, correctly saw that we had 0 dead players when we had, I think it was Ryan Terry and Alex dead, correct? Yeah, Alex was our village idiot. Our sober.
The village idiot?
Our
The
sober village idiot.
Oh.
We did have another village idiot, at least one. We had Catboy, who was our drunk village idiot.
Getting into
Oh.
the good lollipop.
The good lollipop.
Alex chose writings and chose who was your other pick, Alex? Oh, you didn't get another pick because you were dead.
died.
You were a little too dead for that. Catboy
Right.
chose writings and Ryan Terry, and I gave correct information on Ryan Terry because it would be backed up by Artemis, and so I didn't want to out our drunk village idiot that quickly. So told you good. But not a bad shout to see if your goon had been turned before death. So not too bad. We had Rowan, our high priestess, who was shown. I was going to show the demon to Rowan on night 1, but chat made me choose writings, which I think is another fair shout. Nobody really had good information on night 1. So it was a bit of a toss-up who to show you to, but we showed you writings, and we showed you Artemis, who was our oracle, who had some information about good players. Then I sent you to, who was after that? Writings? Or Rowan?
Micah.
Then Micah. Micah, our Kazali. Because I thought Rowan is a very good read of people, and I thought Rowan might be able to suss out that Micah wasn't telling the truth. So that's why I sent you to Micah. We had Helza, our seamstress, who chose Rowan, and writings, who was, of course, our spy.
Yeah. So I got the right world, but the wrong
Well
spy.
done.
Wait, why
That
would
Mistress intro was clutch.
Every
I got
time.
you. I
Every
got you.
time
I
That
sussed you
that
out.
was a good ping, Helza, to do your.
Yeah, Helsa, your seamstress pick just
Mm.
completely solved the game.
Yeah, it did.
Cool.
Well, no,
I
Micah
have been,
got
I've been,
painted
I've
into
been trying
color.
to slowly, all 3 days, slowly try to build a way to twist that info.
Yes.
I've been working on it since the get.
I think
Yeah,
writings needed to die much earlier for evil, since writing was so confirmed.
That's why I
think
announced to town, like, I'm the most confirmed townsfolk. I think I'm going to die tonight. You're like, Micah, kill me.
It's tough. It's tough.
But
Catboy, you have a
yeah.
question though.
So the reason why both Alex and Helza got misreads on writings is because they can register, like each time they're like verified, you can choose whether or not they're what they register as. Correct?
Yep, the spy can register as good, and so yeah, I registered him as good for our seamstress, for both of our village idiots, and was that everybody? I guess that was everybody, but yes.
Well, and so what I'm saying is, you're not gonna be you're never gonna be able to like pick like, okay, they're gonna register as good for the entire game, or like as evil the entire game.
Yeah, every time a
One- there are-
registration happens, you can change it.
To be fair,
Okay.
I did have a blue token, and it was taken away from me.
yeah.
I had to
True.
do it for the meme. I was
I-
like, it's
I
either going
also-
to be Alex or writings, and it'll be
Writings.
more funny if
I
I pick
also
writings.
pointed out. You said
What's
You
funny is
did
if you
have a
picked
blue
me,
token?
you would have gotten a random minion.
Hold on,
Like-
let's give it to Artemis for a second. Artemis?
I did.
writing said during day 1, yeah, I had a blue token, and I pointed out had, and I was like,
I don't remember
like-
saying that, but yeah. That's
yeah, no,
probably
you
true.
said that you had a blue token at the start of the game,
Oh, then
and
you guys
I
should have killed me day one.
called you out on the had.
Whoops.
Rowan?
Yeah, that was a giveaway,
Like,
wasn't it?
I thought you wanted me to talk to Writings first, and then Writings was like trying to. I told him I was
Amnesia.
the amnesiac to explain why I wanted to talk to him so badly, just making something up. And he gave me Monk and Farmer, and I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. And oh, they're still alive. Maybe there's a spy and they don't want to kill him because they're a farmer. But then like Writings just went straight into the village idiot stuff, and I'm like, no, I was already, you already had me, hook, line, and sinker. I bought it. I talked to Helza, and she confirmed you, and we made her pass a note down to you to tell you the truth, to come clean.
To be fair, my
You already knew.
back into was Farmer. Farmer was my original role.
Yeah.
But I wanted roles that would potentially get me killed, so I could back into Farmer and then hopefully have Micah become the Farmer.
Evil was also in a tough position because if you didn't kill me, my information was going to point
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were
If-
definitely on the
You
hit
and
list.
Alex would have cracked the whole world in like no time.
Yeah, because if if I was alive and I got a 1 when you killed Writings, if that happened, I would have assumed it was Catboy that got
But-
executed, which made me would have kept going with the hell's seamstress info, which
Mhm.
You
just
also might not have
would have
gotten,
left
you also
Mika
might
again.
not have gotten the 1
Okay.
because the spy
Yeah.
can still register as good even if dead.
If I
Yes.
got a 0, then
Oh,
I
If-
still would have gone to Micah.
if Writings
It
had
was-
died, we would have had to show evil, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
100%.
Yeah.
But it was a weird thing of actually, if you show me a 0, I actually would have been a 50-50 between Micah and Helza.
Mm.
But if it was a 1, it would have just been Micah, in my mind.
Oh yeah.
It's a weird,
Yeah,
it's a weird case of like.
That was
I
great.
think
fun.
Micah got painted into a corner in that game. That was a tough one for evil in the
It
end.
was.
I
Yeah.
would like to
It
was a
say
little
evil
tough.
twin that I felt it in my fucking vagina that you were on. Like the
Okay.
tickles were all there.
Alex
Well-
once told me if I lied to them, they would hate me from the bottom of their vagina. So
I think you did good, Micah. I
Also-
think you
thank
did.
Yeah, he did.
you.
It was good,
I
it was
was
good.
I was like once we had you on the block and the countdown was going, I was like, yes, we got this, and then I got nominated.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Anyway,
Thanks,
By the way,
I was
Artemis.
like, everyone just shut up.
Team.
hey team!
We're gonna go ahead and raid into, I guess, Maya Hello, who is a buddy of on a trade. He's a stream, I believe, and does some Clocktower coverage. We're gonna do. I saw Maya Hello. I think at least in the comment section. I don't remember if he was playing Clocktower. So we're gonna raid over there. And yeah, everybody else doing good. Anything you want to plug real fast? Writings is recording his perspective for his channel. Writings, where can we find that?
Oh, Hitless video on YouTube. I will be putting up some stuff. I'll probably be posting our recent Riot game, my perspective of that.
Yeah, that was good.
Uh,
Whoops.
Rowan as a lead in a short film. Rowan as a lead in a short film. I put that also on YouTube called Hair Raising.
Nice.
Oh,
I've seen
very
one of
good.
Rowan's films already. All right, everybody.
Oh!
You sent me a link to one of the films.
Okay. I don't remember what.
Neat.
Bye bye.
I'll probably hear.
All right. Well, we're going to go
Oh.
raid over there. Thank you to Atreides
Bye.
for raiding into us, and I hope everybody has a good night. You can catch all these back episodes over on the Gallant Goblin YouTube channel. I'm a little behind, but I'm trying to catch up. So more coming soon. All right. But let's go ahead and do our raid, and we will say good night, everybody.
Night,
everybody.
Thank you so much, everybody.
night.
Thank you.
Bye. You can't see if I'm looking at you.